Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's well. So this morning, well it's still morning, yeah. We're over in Middlesbrough today, or more specifically Teesport, is it? Yeah. Anyway, we are going to Tesco distribution centre, and what we're doing, we're dropping off this trailer. It's full of Tesco cages. Yeah, sorry, empty cages. And we're picking up a Tesco store delivery, and we're going to go and deliver that today. So we're Tesco delivery drivers for the day. I came here yesterday, and I recorded it yesterday, and it was a bit all over the place. And the recording, I kept it recording when I shouldn't have recorded. If that makes sense. Basically, it used up a lot of memory, and I couldn't edit it to get it back. And anyway, so scrapped it. We'll start again. So this is the exit here, and the entrance is just off this roundabout. It's quite a big distribution centre, this. And the thing I did do yesterday was I went to the far left. The two right lanes are for Tesco only, so I went to the supplier lane, and I shouldn't have done that, because that's only goods in. It makes sense really when you think about it, but this is goods out. So yeah, yesterday I didn't have cages when I came. It was just an empty trailer. So yeah, she just told me where to park. Set my seatbelt off now. I'm just going to be manoeuvring. Yesterday I went all the way around the building, so it's a bit of a learning curve yesterday. So just to reiterate, I did say this yesterday. I'm in a DAF. I was in a DAF yesterday, and I don't like DAFs whatsoever. I just find them hard to reverse. Not hard, it's not hard, I'm just not used to it. This window doesn't go all the way down, and that's standard in DAFs. So it hurts me armpits when I'm looking out the window. It's good. Yeah, mate.
You have to come forward and open your doors.
Open doors?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
You can't open them in the back.
Yeah.
One of your other lads just put that there and I didn't catch me.
Alright. Wasn't me. Yeah, I'll do that now. No worries. It's got cages on, you know that, yeah? It's got cages on. Yeah. So I don't know if you got that, but yesterday, oh, it's turning around yet. Yesterday I put the empty over there, and I did leave the back doors open, but with it having cages on, this one I thought I'll leave it closed, because the other ones next to me have it closed. Anyway, that's not the right thing to do, so I'm just going to fly out. Just going to fly out and open these back doors. Right. try that again. At least he was polite about it. Some shunters just come over and start shouting at you. Right, so we're all hooked up to our new trailer with a load. Now, before I get the paperwork, I have to go and weigh the the full unit and trailer. So you might not be able to see it just yet, but there's a little weigh bridge here. When I say weigh bridge, it just weighs the axles, and so there's like a strip on the road, if you can see it. Just up there, yeah, that red strip. So as I'm driving over very slowly, it will, you can see on the board up ahead, you can see that? You might not be able to see it. You might not be able to see that. So it weighs every axle. You have to go over very slowly. And then once it gets past the other three axles at the back, if you go over too fast, it'll tell you too fast and you have to start again. So it's best just going very slow. And then the computer here will then generate the total weight. So ready to weigh, 21,350. So I've got a little checklist here they've given me. I'm just going to get off the bridge because someone else is waiting. So I'm just over 21 tonne. Like I say, it's very light. And then I've got to go back to base, back to the office. Like I say, they give me a little sheet here to fill in, which is just the seal number on the back to make sure it is sealed and it's the right seal. Trail number, obviously, and then the weight, you have to write that in. And we're good to go. So back to the office, the goods house office. They'll exchange that paperwork for my delivery paperwork, and then we'll get on the road. Right, so paperwork acquired, and we are on our way. So Tesco vehicle only. Again, I made the mistake on exiting in being the far left lane, and security guard told me off. In a nice way, he just said next time, class yourself as a Tesco driver, which I am today. So yeah, we are on our way to Liverpool. So we're going to Litherland Tesco Superstore, because it is a Stobart's trailer. I've not got a Tesco trailer, so you might have seen different trailer numbers. So the Tesco ones are usually start with T. The T stands for Tesco. I don't know what the other letters for, but it's a TET trailer. Sometimes you get an XET. They're not for Tesco. And the reason it's for Tesco is behind the curtain, there'll be a rail that can run along the length of the trailer, so you can put cages onto it, and the cages won't bash into the curtain, if that makes sense. So they'll be up against either side. There's usually 3 cages wide, and then it's got holes in there so you can strap the cages. Nice and secure. So yeah, it's a bit of a drive back to the northwest. So it's going to be 3 hours 2 minutes from now. So I'm going to get to Liverpool. Well, I have to take another break, so I'm going to get there about 2:45. And like I say, it's very light. The load is very light. Yesterday it was just cages of homeware. So sometimes some of the cages were like toys. Some of it was like bedding, things like that, cushions. So not high value and not very heavy either, which was very good because you could literally throw the cages off. You're not struggling when it's top to bottom full of tins of beans. So you can struggle with it. So yeah, we're going to take a break on the way back down. I've only got an hour's driving left, so I'll take that break early on, and then we'll crack on down to Liverpool. I'll speak to you in 3 and a bit hours. Right, so we are in Liverpool now. Everyone seems to be going into the right-hand lane, which is concerning. But I can't see that sign that far ahead. So if these people know the roads, I have to just have a look when I get down here. So I'm starting off saying there's 4 lanes, keeping the middle 2. 3, 6. Right, so it says I need to go in the right-hand lane, which is... This is too far down, close to the junction to... See if I can get in here. I'm going to this left lane here. Yeah, those filter signs need to be way back down there. Right, so we're just about here now. The Tesco store is on the left of this junction. I pinpointed it on Google Maps, and the yard. So if I was going to Tesco shopping, I'd be going left here, I believe. And the yard is left here. Oh, there's a sign there saying deliveries, which is very promising. So it's nice and wide. And there's a truck there. So I'm going to get right behind him, get off the main road, and I'll go and have a chat with him, because I don't know if he's just having a break or whatever. Right, he's just on a break. He's just on a break. So I can go straight in. Right. Hill assist on. Go back. What is he doing? Right, so as you can see on Google Maps, the red arrow is where I drive round, turn round. Right, let's have a look at these rules a minute. Security cameras operation, please consider it to our neighbours. Do not sound horns, switch engine off when stationary, disabled, reverse beepers, switch off fridge plant. Right, I don't know, oh yeah, that's reverse beepers turned off. So the gate's open, I'm going to go in and get onto a bay. So as you can see in Google Maps, the red arrow is where I should be going, the green arrow is for the reversing. I made that myself, that's not part of any instructions. So I'll be going into that right hand bay. So let's spin round. Quite a big yard, to be fair. I'm going to use all of it just to straighten up. So reversing, shouldn't have any sound on there, which I've not. I'm just going to get lined up and then I will be opening the doors. Well, I'm going to get someone first, just so they can see me opening the doors. Otherwise, there's no point having the seal on. Aiming for that second line. A bit straighter for longer. A bit of a kink. So we'll get it all lined up first, and then I'll go and open doors. Straighten that cab out now. So I'm pointing a bit further there, you can probably see. So by the time I straighten that out, I'll do. Let's pull forward, just make sure I've got enough room for the doors to open. And we'll go and try and find someone. So yeah, I'm going to get back to base about 4:30. It's a nice easy tip there. Only took about half an hour with 3 lads being there helping me out. But yeah, I'm going to finish it there. Thanks for watching, and got some exciting plans coming up in the not too distant future. So please keep yourself subscribed, and we'll speak to you on the next one.